What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to Halfsun. I hope you've been having a wonderful week so far. Today I've got a pretty interesting episode for you guys. It's going to be the last, or hopefully the last segment of the wall that we've been working on for a while now, sadly. But hopefully it's the last part of it, and I'm quite excited to share it with you, because it's the main gate, or at least one of the main gates. It's a gate, simply put. But it's a little different, it's something new, so I'm quite excited to share with you guys. But I'm instead here at spawn because I wanted to see what was going on, see what's new here. And I also realized that I haven't actually shown off what spawn looks like to you guys. So I thought I would take a little run around here, see what's going on. We've got a lot of little trading houses, trading posts. Of course I came here at night, so there's tons of mobs and such. But I thought I'd show you guys what's going on, see the different builds. This is predominantly like 2 or 3 people who's working on all of this, but this is more of the like central area. We've got the main map here that we can take a look at. We've got a barn here, a public farm. We've got an arena up here, which is new actually, because the server has an event that's coming up. We are planning on doing some kind of spleef event, I believe. Being chased by tons of stuff, but we've got an arena up here, looking pretty nice and snazzy. The server's full of really good builders. I'm actually quite happy to be part of the server. But if you guys want to join it, just let me know. I can send an invite to the server owner, and I'm sure he'd be more than happy to let you in, or at least talk about letting you in. But without further ado, let's get into the final bit of the wall. I still need to find a name for our little town, but I'm not actually going to name it until I start building proper housing for it. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this last bit of wall. And with that coming to a close, we finally have the first quarter of the build completely done, or at least I would like to say it's the first quarter. I don't entirely know for sure, because again, I don't have a plan for this. I'm just going off of what I think works. But I've added a lot of decoration since the last time I looked into it, and because frankly it was due for a lot of decoration. So I added some trees, a little pond, I finished up the pathway, and I connected everything together, and it's looking pretty good. So to just take a little look again, we've got this little table that I added here for like a little picnic or something like that. I keep saying little just because it looks nice. I don't know. I don't need to say that, frankly. But anyway, we have a table here. It's just simple pistons, chairs, nothing too crazy, nothing too fancy. We've got these steps leading up to the main gate. I will eventually be adding some kind of redstone mechanism here to try and keep mobs out at night so that they can hopefully stop hurting my villagers, because you can tell they're currently walled in. I've had a couple instances of zombies getting to them, zombies getting to them, baby zombies getting to them, and even a couple accidental raids happening, so I've lost a few villagers, but I got them back. So we've got the picnic area over there. We've got a nice little relaxation area over here. Speaking of the devil, dear. So we've got a nice little pond here, relaxation area. Got some seats. We've got the table. I need to patch up some bits down the stairs, but I can take care of that later. And that's pretty much it. Everything now is interconnected, which is great. You can get from any tower anywhere you want from any point in this build so far, and I'm pretty happy with this. I do need to clean up the insides of certain places because I just haven't had the time to look into that, but I'll be getting that done definitely by the next couple episodes. So there's that. In terms of future episodes, future content, what's going to be going on is I'm going to start moving outwards. Let me get up here real quick. We're going to be starting to move outwards in terms of the village or the town of sorts. I have a few ideas that I want to do, but it's going to be moving towards back here, and I'm going to have more like trading posts such as like smithing, brewing, whatever villagers there are that I can't think of. I'll start building buildings for them. I'll do like 3 buildings, 4 buildings with 4 villagers per, and that'll set up a pretty good trading area. But I think I'm actually going to start working on the dock next, because that'll give me a better perimeter. So that's gonna be stretching along there all the way over to somewhere around that nether portal that's over there. I don't know. That's just a rough guess. But we're gonna be connecting it to this wall, having this wall drop down probably into here, and then something, I don't really know, but I'll probably start working on it tomorrow and see how far we get. But for now, this is probably one of the hardest parts. I think it was the hardest part because it was a lot of this was underwater. B, I had to set the theme for it, which obviously like it turned out to be some kind of like medieval type of thing. I don't know, I just like the look of this, but this is how it turned out, and we're gonna try and stick to this theme as well, and we're just gonna see where it takes us. So I will see you in the next episode. Until then, have a good rest of your, well, I guess I was about to say have a good rest of your year, but it's technically 2021 now. Well, it is 2021 now. So I guess have a good start to your year and have a good week or a good weekend, whichever one comes first. I don't really know. I'm tired. I'm just happy with this. So have a good rest of your day if it's day. Have a good rest of your night if it's night. And I will see you next time.